Hello, people of the planet. Welcome back to my channel. I cut that short. Sorry. This is Port Charles Public Radio, brought to you by Aurora Media. I am your host. My name is Abby. Let's talk about Monday. Oh my god. Did I even write this poor kid's name down? I did not even write his name down. Don't walk in right now without knowing that there's spoilers ahead, because this is how we're gonna kill Dev? Like, R.I.P. Dev this way? Like, we were all flipping out thinking that they were gonna kill Lulu, but Dev is actually way more of a valuable player, because this kid is supposed to be Brando's son. They just killed Brando's son. Oh no. Oh god. I mean, how do they play? This is such a cringy, because that guy's already bad at playing his dad. I know he's gonna be upset about the kid. He's gonna be crushed because he liked him a lot. He'll be emotional maybe about it. How many people I'm looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 people on today. I'm including that nurse that we know. She's a named character actor. I don't know her name. Deetra. But I saw her face again. So I know she's got a name. She's been in the nurse's ball. We just don't have a storyline with her, but she's got a name. I can't, dude. This episode had me. I was you can see, because I'm sitting here what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I was sitting here doing this the whole time, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? It was not. It was not good for me. I did not want them to kill Lulu this way, and I'm so glad they didn't. But they did kill Dustin. Bye, Dustin. Okay. Dustin. I guess, I don't know. Maybe Lulu's gonna go on vacation now. That's what's gonna happen. I wanna pour one out for our dead homies. Bye Dev, bye Dustin. Yeah, I know it's bad luck to toast with water, but they're taking Dev out this way. Damn, that poor kid. My sister loves to call during this freaking show. How many times she's calling me right now? So somehow Jason got out of that. We were waiting the whole time to figure out where he was. He just dropped him off at the Quartermains. He didn't answer his phone. You dick. What happened? Yeah, Sam is not going to be happy with this one, and I hope we get to see a SmackDown drag out between these two. over this. I want to see some drama. I miss drama in the show, and I want to see Sam and Jason break up, and I want to see Britt try to like fuck him. Somebody else besides Sam. And I don't know who would hook up with Sam. Dante? That's weird. But it could work. Oh, we've seen it. There was a skit that those two did together. It was cute. I remember it. When Dante played like young Sonny or something. It was a cute little thing. Bye, Dustin. Laura's blood-curdling scream was terrifying. Franco, they're like, yo, they gotta take a portion of the tumor. I already signed off on it. And he's like not wanting to do it, even though his like head is swelling. It's like, dude, you're gonna die like overnight, probably, or like in the next 24 hours because your brain is like, that's a bad thing when like blood is like, swelling to your brain, dog. You gotta take like it's good and bad. Like they gotta do surgery, but it'll stop something to like do it, dick. Like he's not ready to do it because he doesn't want to come back as Bad Franco. What is terrifying is that they keep doing these flashbacks to like him doing. He did that bad Ava portrait, right? And we don't know how he did it. So they're not going to kill Franco. That is what I've decided, because we need to get to why he did that. This is how long it's been going on. Maybe we're going to see a flashback to that. I hope. No, I'm just grasping at this point. But he has hid that from everybody. That thing he did. He screwed up the portrait. So I think Cam has like a broken leg, maybe. Probably a broken like thigh bone or something. Dude, Dev woke up and was like, "Thank you for giving me a home and a family," and then died. Like, ugh. Tell Jocelyn I'm sorry. Like, oh man, he went out knowing that like they were in a fight. Like, ugh, how bad. Like, stupid. Like, ugh, that's gonna fuck with that girl. And it was over something dumb. And he, like, I wonder how long they're gonna use his footage too. They might not. We're never gonna see this journal bullshit again. Carly was on the scene to hug Jason. Like, I think Sam's not gonna be happy about that either. Julian needs to like keep his damn mouth shut, I guess, now, unless if he finds out that like Danny's not there. Like, this motherfucker, you did kill some people. You killed Sonny's cousin. And Dustin, that superhero guy, teacher, he's a teacher, and like probably a bartender, I bet. That bartender's gonna be dead, I'm sure. Valentine, all I gotta say is the number one rule is you don't enable next to her. He did not drink with her. She did not pour one for him, and he did not drink. So I hope that it stays that way. And because you don't drink with an alcoholic. You don't enable. That's the number one rule, dog. Don't drink with them. It's not good. You can't drink with them. I mean, that's not the number one rule, but I know that's a rule. Don't drink with the alcoholic. You can't help them after that because you enabled them once or some shit. Once they are like a confirmed alcoholic, I don't remember. Yeah. I can't wait for it to come out that, like, that's not that, like, Alexis actually is his sister. 'Cause he said it. I can't believe he said it. "Even though there's no blood between us, you will always be my sister." Does even no, he says, "Just because there's no blood between us, that doesn't mean you won't always be my sister. And just because there is no blood between us." I was like, "Damn, dog, he said it. He fucking said it." And she looks at him like that too. And I think it's because she knows she fucking lied and that he is a goddamn Cassadine. Um, I want it to come out so bad. I hope that's real. Ugh. I can't believe they. First off, that Portia was like out there. It looked like she was like straight up at the explosion, if I'm not mistaken. And then it looked like she was back at the damn hospital again. Am I not confused about that, or did anybody else see that bitch at the fucking site? Just throwing that out there. Why was Portia? How did they get that doctor out there and then bring her back? I don't remember seeing her in transport. Did she transport with Dustin? Is that what happened? I don't think so. Did she? Because she wasn't in the room when he went code blue. Uh, Yeah, he knew he was gonna die, poor Dustin. Molly was there for like a hot sec, and then she stayed up and I guess just chilled with Scout for like way too long. Maybe the girl woke up, I don't know. Dante was there to save the day. I don't really know. Mac was there. It was great to see Mac. He felt like it might have been his fault. He said, "Man, I hope this wasn't like a gas leak. I can't help but think this is my fault. We don't know what caused it." Laura says, "What do you think caused it?" Deb said there was a suspicious bag. So I guess we're gonna see. I don't know if we're gonna see a flashback, to be honest. We might not see a flashback to what happened. Um, Jason might just like tell us what happened. Excuse me, there's just a bag over there. I don't know how the fuck Jason got out of that. And of course, that is what they left us off with, you guys. Oh, I was so the whole episode, the whole time I was like, no, no. What is I was yelling at Julian, like, get away from Sam, hugging her. Because we thought we couldn't find Jason and Deb or Jason and Danny. I was like, man, fucking with my screen too, thinking maybe my contrast, like on Game of Thrones, because it's dark. I was like, we can't see the rest of the. Where's the pool table? Like, are they under the pool? I couldn't see, like, in the wreckage or in the rubble if there were enough bodies everywhere. It just looked like there were columns and things on the ground. It was hard. But when they do things like this, man, I get so like there were train. Do you remember the train derailment? There was a train derail. Like who? What was this train at one point they were all on? There was a train. Besides the craziness that happened at Emily's wedding where she died and like Nicholas wouldn't let her go. That was horrible. And the hostage crisis at the Metro Court. I definitely think that there was a fire somewhere once. Like there was another explosion besides like a train derail. There was something else, like another. There was another fire because I just remember Carly's. No, I guess it had to have been the one at the warehouse, but I don't know. Can't remember. There's been a lot of things that I've seen, I guess, on this show. Um, that were big events. The bus that killed little BJ. I watched that one on YouTube. Like big events on the show. Like, ugh, this killing Dev. This is not gonna be good for Sonny if this is what happened. Like, yo, Cyrus fucked up. He trusted Julian, who is literally, I think he's Job. Like, at this point, Julian, is he gonna leave town or is he gonna die? Because I don't think the audience wants him to leave town. We want him to die, even though like Danny wasn't in there. The point is that he almost was. Dude, get Job out of there, man. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know what else to talk about. I just need to calm down and go to sleep because this was so like, ugh, so much to watch, and I'm so glad they didn't kill him. Little Danny, or her little dude. If Jason and Danny would have been in that floating rib, he did find the cap outside. Fucking Julian. He did. I don't know. It's still insane. The whole thing that happened. Deb is dead. I'm not happy about how they. Poor kid. It's gonna fuck Jocelyn up. Ugh, he did not look good. I didn't really like see the extent of his injuries. Again, I was like watching it in a weird. I was like, man, because I watch it from up. I had to like pause it, but Cameron did say, "Oh, it didn't look good," and it looked like where he had his hand, there might have been like a blood spot. But he was all banged up. He probably had all sorts of internal injuries, broken everything. But he woke up and told Sonny, "Man, thank you." I'm upset about it. They killed a kid. I hate when they kill kids. That kid had he could have been something in Sonny's world, and they brought him into our show for a couple years, and like, darn. He kind of was pissing us off. We thought he was being a little shit, and like they just cut his storyline out like that, and like he threw away Jocelyn's journal. He wrote in it and then like threw her journal away. I don't think she's ever gonna what a weird, like, Cam and Jocelyn are eventually gonna work this out, but this is like such a shitty plot to I guess invoke a relationship between Cam and Jocelyn this way. But like him and Trina, they've got this like I could see why he likes Trina. But I know he's been in love with Jocelyn since he was a kid. So it's weird. I would choose Trina, but he's been in love with Jocelyn since he was a kid. So like go for Trina first, dude. If it don't work out, wait till she go to college. Shit. I don't know. Jocelyn will always come back home. So will Trina, but I don't know. I like Trina. I'm rooting for Trina because Jocelyn's kind of a little shit. I think she needs to be with someone who puts her in her place. Yeah. Okay. I think that's about enough of that. Guys, if you stuck with me this long, thanks for sticking. Let's do this again soon. Hopefully tomorrow. What a day. And peace to the planet. If there's anything else I could say, I can't, so bye. So sad.